Hey guys, let's see here. Want something different today? Stop with this one. Hopefully that's not too loud. Hey Mish, Uncle Andy, Sean Smith, good to see you guys. Just me today, as far as I know. It's going to be an hour and a half to 2 hours-ish. I'm just bored and need something to do, so figure I'm going to do some more planting of trees, as I've been doing a little bit off stream. And if we get that done, we'll continue a little bit of lime production up by the mine. I have traded out the John Deere equipment. So, yeah. Let's just get into this. I just need to go in here. Check that I deleted that one. I think I did. Huh? Just to go through this list to see, to be sure. Yeah. Oh, good then. Well, that's cool. So, and you're bored? Oh my god, Mish, that's not good. Oh, I forgot to do something there. Hey, Shy. Appreciate that. And here and here and okay. All right. Let's get back to this. Huh. We need to go find the Mercedes. We need to go buy. Oh, what am I stuck on? Come on. You can do it. And we need to buy a couple of pallets of tree saplings. You guys want to see the area we're planting on, or no? Because we can do that first, since I'm out driving. We're gonna head over there and so you guys can see the field we're working on. Probably took a wrong turn at a wrong turn, but okay. Should be okay. Whoa. Bumpy. Helps if I turn the lights on too. Cops doesn't pull me over. Hope everyone's doing well tonight, or today, morning, or evening, or whatever it is. There's so many time zones around, so yeah, that's what I say. Been quite of a day. I put it at that. But finally, I got the kids to bed. So I'm gonna just tinker on here. Why am I driving on the wrong side of the road? Oh yeah. Let me see. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Thank you. This area, we started planting. You see some of the saplings here. We are like halfway. Then we're gonna continue on with that. And I'm gonna... And since we're going out to pick up the Mercedes MB track up with the planter up by the mine, you guys can see the progress that's been done. I haven't done much more off stream, just a little bit to set up for tonight, but it's getting there. I'm still looking for the right office building for the logging company. I found the right shed. I just need to find the building for it. Ugh. Can't wait to get the bracket for the chair here. Whoa! Helps if I don't speed a lot. Alright. Now we're back on right track. Driving like it? Yeah, well. This car is 6 times more sensitive than any machine in a car in the game. So, and I've been playing on a controller all my life, so like maybe a month and a half, 2 months maybe, I've been playing with the wheel and sticks. But I'm not driving that fast. I'm like hovering around 60 kilometers an hour, so. Hey, hybrid. Good to see ya. Give me a second there, sir. Who thought you would pop into one of my streams, actually, hybrid? Good to see ya. Hope you're well. Okay. Appreciate that, hybrid. Alright. First things first, we'll hover up here so you guys can see the progress. Everyone is a mod in here, hybrid. Yeah. Getting pretty much done here. There's not much left. Yeah. Basically, this little mountain left. Got the trees done. Cleaned that up. I traded those American logging machines in with more European style like we have over here. Since this is a European map after all. Got the Ponzi, Scorpion King, a little bit tweaked. And the forwarder. But we're not going to be up here. I just wanted to show the progress. So we're going to drive down, get the MB track. Well, this was the closest car I could find to the one I have in real life, so... Of course, the one I have in real life is a little bit nicer looking and a little bit more decked out, styled up, and tweaked up. Basically, everything. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Ah, I forgot. Oh, shortcut. Scenic route. And not into the tree, though. Woo! Alright. So, MB truck is over here. Hook that up. Turn on the beacons. A little bit old school, but I like the sound on this type of tractor, so. Yeah, hybrid, it happens. Every now and then we crash into a tree or light pole, a building. So now we're gonna head on down to the shop. I have a little plan too, but that's gonna be done later on. I'm gonna show that right now. Whoa. Basically, that hole down here is going to be filled up. So it's nice and level, and we're going to be, or I'll put it up here. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But I want to move the lime factory from the other side of the road down here and up there and convert that back to a field. Well, we'll see. I already have like 287 hours on here, so. Time flies. Time flies when you have fun, Mish. Hey, Farmer J. Yo, yo. Hi, sir. Hope you're doing well. We're going to the shop to buy some seeds, tree saplings. Not seeds, but tree saplings. And do a little bit of tree planting today. At least to start off with. Oh, I'm doing alright there, Jay. Just been one of those days. Energy levels not at max where it should be. And yeah, I've been busy all day, so the kids are just finally at bed. So I figured, why not just jump on and have a little live. I love this tractor. Sounds great too. They did a good job on that. I took a wrong turn at the wrong turn here. There we go. Whoop. Gonna go in the other entrance. Come on. Like this instead. Tree saplings. Should be in here. There you go. $240 pieces, and we need long pole. Long pole pine. Get one of those to start, since there's like 240 trees in it. Hey, freak. Since we're doing a massive sawmill, I figured we need to do a massive tree planting job too. So I've been doing that today and setting things up for today. We're almost done up top to place the sawmill, but I need to place these trees first. FS Farmer, good to see ya. Well. Now, let's see here. We're gonna go up here. I ran out of saplings earlier, so... yeah, we're just gonna... continue this one out. Oop. pay attention here. So what are you working on today, freak? Uncle Andy, Monday I'll send you the code for the other stuff, you know, the game. The main games you need. I was gonna send it tomorrow, I mean, but I had to pay a bill that was jumping a little bit in the mailbox, so that was my priority today. Nope. Come on. There's missing there too. Alright. We'll fix that first. Try to straighten this line a little bit. Turn those off. We don't need them on the field. Trevor Murphy, welcome in. Just doing some tree planting. FS Farmer, good to see ya. Good thing though I didn't take the other box because there's only 20 saplings in one box. I would have like been back and forth to the shop picking up more every halfway. Anyway, what else have we went up to today? We're gonna be planting a lot more trees later on. Not today, but more than this, just this little area. Not a darn thing. Oh, that sucks, Michigan. What do you had for supper then? Or having for supper? Homemade chili. That's always good the day after. I think that normally it's better. Yo, Charles. Hello, sir. How are you and Benji? Thanks for dropping Charles' link there, Mish. I'm a little bit quiet, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of getting used to this. Not driven this tractor much, and I basically don't use the wheel much either. But I'm trying. Practice makes perfect, right? I want to get to the point where I'm comfortable enough to just get rid of the controller altogether. Oh, it's planting. I thought I forgot. So what are your plans for tonight there, FS Farmer? Pretty sure you're going live. You always do. Hey, Ronnie. Let me see. There we go. How's Ronnie doing? Oh, you like it? I'm using this one because I like the sound in it. Hey, right? Welcome in, bro. How are ya? Oh, I'm just planting trees. first tree field of many. I'm gonna do this field or area. Hey, Marzas. Down Judah, possibly small shaft harvest, canola. Huh, alright. Oh! Driving over these. Oh, you're done with Share Factory? Now what did they do? Like for real? Come on. Why is everything in one line here? Oh well. It is what it is. How's Meritas doing? Taking 2 downloads will upload a video. Well, I see that. I've been busy. You know, kids, work. All kinds of things. A big project done that's going to be delivered on Friday, and hopefully by Monday I'll get paid for it. Yeah, well, I'm not going to use the MB pack on Mod Hub because I have the DLC. I don't need it. It's not exactly the go-to tractor basically for everything else, but it works for this. Might be. It doesn't look like the Xarion, but the bigger MB trucks are like this, though, in real life. Actually, driven one. Hey, Liz. Oh, even though I start way back, it still plans at the same space. Okay. Doesn't matter. I'm almost out of trees, too. appreciate that, right? And thanks for the kind words to the people. As always, you're awesome. And people in chat, don't forget to gamble or hang out there and gamble in the chat, or heist, I might say, exclamation mark heist, and a certain number. If you don't know how many points you have to gamble with, exclamation mark points to see your points. That should bring up how many hours you have and your points, if I'm not mistaken. Because my bot is track recording it, so the one with the most, the 10 people, 10 or 25 people, I haven't decided, but most likely the 10, 15 people that top points, top watch time, are going to be in the finals for a complete set of the T248 wheel, dual farm sticks, input files, keybinds, whatever for PC. And the second set, that's going to be for console. Works on PC anyway, but one set is going to be PC, PlayStation, and one's going to be Xbox, PC. And that's going to be around the time we go on our Christmas break here. Oh, 3 saplings left. All right. Better go and get more then. The second half of the winners will be randomly picked by the bot, but they have to be in the chats because the bot is programmed to record any watch time. If somebody just comes in, say hello, don't stay for at least the 5 first minutes or 10 first minutes, that bot doesn't count it. So if they want a chance, it's an expensive giveaway. It's like $725-ish US dollars worth, if I'm not mistaken. It's like 7,000 here, so in my currency. So it's 2 big ass giveaways, and I think it's only fair that me and Nikolai, we ask for the watch time and the loyalty and give something back. And it's a pretty decent prize. Both wheels, well, at least one stick and a wheel works on a PlayStation and Xbox. 2 sticks works only on PC, unfortunately, but worst case scenario, you have a spare. Let's see. Purchase saplings. Really don't remember. Hopefully this is going to be enough here. Hey AI. Evening to you, sir. Could turn down the sensitivity on that little joystick for the camera, but that's okay. Oh, it's a combined thing from me and Nikolai, me and my son. But I try to make people are giving their time to watch us, like. Right now, you guys are in my chat watching me. So I want to do something, give something back in return. Yes, I maybe don't need to go that extreme, but hey, my nickname is Eric the Crazy Viking. It's the reason I got that nickname, and that was 82 Studios that gave it to me. Just put it this way, I made a grown-ass man cry on stream. So, yeah. And especially after I got sick now, it made even more sense to help other people. Kind of like Family Gaming over there is trying to do, but I don't know how he's doing it a little bit differently than me. But it makes more sense after I got sick, because I don't want people end up in the same situation and deal with the same crap. This working too? Yeah. But people who waste their time watching us, both me and Nikolai, and supporting us, yeah, loyalty goes a long way in my book. And of course, your time is worth something, at least in my eyes, and I'm very grateful for it. And we might try to dig up something else before Christmas. We don't know yet. We'll have to see on the what's in the merch budget this year, because yeah. And since the printing company increased their production time because they fired a lot of people, I'm still waiting on a couple of hoodies, a couple of t-shirts, caps. I ordered more Viking hats with the horns on it. Exactly right. And I'm not. I'm still here. People have given me crap. People have given me threats. People have this and that and blah blah blah. Guess what? I'm still here. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying the game. I'm having fun. Slowly growing. I'm slowly almost there with my monster, or the beast as I call it. But it's an expensive rig and it's not gonna pay itself. I have to work for every part I buy. There's like 2,800 US dollars only in M.2 sticks. Amen to that, Scott. We have. Everyone thinks it's so hunky-dory and so peachy. Well, wake up call, it's not. It can be cruel, cruel place too. And that's the brutal reality of it. It's sad that it is like that. I wish it wasn't, but hey, what can we do? But hey, can't help them all, right? this one right here. Still wondering why there's a delay on the lift button on the controller. But, oh well. Exactly. But if you sit and think about it, I went from working 16-hour shifts all my life to nothing. Just like that. When I got hit by an MS attack and ended up getting a limpy leg and... yeah. A lot of fatigue and everything else that follows. And that's not an easy thing to deal with. I even went to a psychiatrist too because I thought I was turning crazy, but luckily they confirmed I wasn't. So I'm happy with myself right now, and I'm dealing with it as best I can. I was going to stream yesterday, but I just didn't have the energy for it. I'm a full-time father on top of it all, and I work as much as I can. During the day, at home, from home. Yes, I'm sitting behind a keyboard and all that. People think it's not hard, but my brain is exhausted after modeling or designing a whole bunch of things all day. It's not as easy as people think. Emergency brake that happened to me. Yeah. Forward. Like the sound in it is cool. You can hear the turbo whistling and everything. Have I driven all this way and there's not a single tree? Come on, dude. Eric, you're fired. Well, let's do that pass again. It's on. Lower. And here we go again. Let's try that over. Now it's planting. Oh, strange. Yeah. I feel for you there, AI. But I'll keep you in my prayers. Sure, other people in the chat too will. I don't know if I would say I'm inspiring to watch, but thanks for those words there, right? And as I've told anyone who's part of my channel and Discord, knows how to contact me. Yes, I'm not always around because there's... Yeah, dude, I'm following way too many channels. Then I'm trying to be everywhere. So I'm kind of like, I'm 10 that week, I'm 10 that week. But when you're over like 6, 7, 800 channels total, I think it is. I don't remember. It's a lot. I have left a lot of channels because they just come in, drop their link, and leave. They never stay. So I've deleted a lot of them. But yeah. But I'm always around. I'm just a message away. And I have a little bit different way than thinking than the typical US way. Not that I say anything bad about Americans, but I'm going to say this much. A lot of Americans think needs to get off their high horse and stop being narrow-minded and so be more open. Yeah, they can break you. Like, I'm following people all over the world. You know how many time zones that is? It's insane. I tried. I slept 1 hour, 2 hours, woke up, went, supported a bunch of channels, took a nap on the couch for about 1 hour, 1.5 maybe, jumped to the next channel group, and went from there. And I ended up with another attack because of it. I worn myself so down because of the lack of sleep and everything. And I'm a person who needs a lot of sleep, apparently, according to the doctors anyway. So yeah. And like the meds I am on to slow it down, that's chemo in a pill. And I eat one of those pills morning and night for 2 weeks straight. Then 1 week off, and then another 2 weeks straight. Every time they say to do it, I do it. And it makes me sick. I end up throwing up. I even threw up on a live stream once and had to just shut out, no ending or anything, just boom, end. Because I was throwing up bad. And it's no fun. But the people like you guys in here and everyone who's actually supporting me, and some of you guys I call my friends and consider family, yeah, it's worth it. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm pushing on. I just want to get this area done, and then we're going to go up to the mine. We have a little bit of tree planting to do there. But I'm thinking I'm going to hold off with the tree planting up there until we have dug out the rest for the new sawmill. And we need also place a kind of a office building, barracks or whatever for the logging company, because that's going to be placed up there by the sawmill, which makes sense in my head, at least. Not everything makes sense in my head, but that does. But yeah, you'll see that, guys. I can drive to the end here and I can just fly over there. You guys can see what the plans are. Of course, when Nikolai gets back, we are going to go crazy down in the city here because we have streets that needs to be torn up and dig ditches and changing out pipe work, replacing it, cabling, fixing down by the train tracks, everything. There's a lot to do. So let me just put you here. I'll go in here. Like, we have this area. That's going to be torn up. What's yellow there? That needs to be, you're going to like lay the gravel in the bottom or crushed stone, I might say. All of these streets If I drop down, you might see it. You see all these lines? All these stipple lines here. It's a lot of pipe. That needs to be done. And of course we have to repave the streets. Where am I? Yeah, we have up here. I think I showed this last time. Need to remove all this dirt. We need to finish this retaining wall. Need to put fences up top. As you can see over here, it's flashing green. And we have to repave everything here. We also need to put down iron mats to reinforce it, since it's on a hillside. Bunch of buildings over up here, I think. No. One end here, it was the buildings. Maybe this side. There's a bunch of buildings that needs to be torn down. Yeah, here. All of this needs to be torn down. Here's pipe work and put up wall, foundation and everything. Here we need to connect all that piping to the houses here and to the pump station, which is right there where those two blue things are. There's a lot. These two areas are also going to be planted with trees. And same here. Yeah. All of this, as you can see, was that tall. All of this dirt, all the way to about here, where I'm standing. So if I look down, like middle of that road, that's a lot of digging. So all of this, we cleared out with the trees and all. I'm gonna remove that one tree there. We're going to be planting new trees on that area. Same up here. All the way over to those trees. And this is what left that needs to go. Because up here in this corner, I don't know if I'm going to make it this corner or that corner. But one of the corners, the logging company is coming, and the giant ass sawmill, because it's a big one. I can show you. I go in here. Productions. It's not a small sawmill. Oop. I wish Giants fixed this landscaping tool. Yeah. As you can see, pretty darn big. And it needs room because, yeah, the entrance is on the side. So you drive through. I need to place it like about here, I think, or maybe a little bit more like that. So there's room to take a turn with a semi or a truck. And then, of course, one of the corners, we're going to place the logging shed. And I'm thinking for now, because you can close it off, so I'm thinking one of these. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe something simpler. I don't know. I haven't loaded up too many buildings. But I want something that like match with the rest of the map what we're doing. So yeah. And yeah, after we're done planting, we're gonna try digging a little bit more. So we get some, and that yellow crusher. This one crushes the sorts the rocks and everything, and sends it to the yellow one. That minute makes the lime. And here the rocks makes dirt, gravel, and in there sand. And yeah, sand is empty, gravel is empty, and lime is empty. So that's why we're going to do the extra lime, because this lime station is really slow. And of course, Crunchy has planted a lot of fields, so there's not a lot, but some of them, and they're growing, so it's going to be some farming to do too. Well, that's basically our plan. It's going to take a while. It's not done easily. We thought we were going to get it done last time since we're multiple people, but nope. The work sites are contracts for the city. Some of them are actually contracts for our hotel, because there's a hotel that needs to be taken down. This site was a contract for an entrepreneur that's going to build like a giant living complex or something. So he basically got all the work on that. The foundation, like putting up the framework for the concrete, pouring the concrete. The concrete work itself, as long as I haven't gotten to add sounds to my concrete truck and my pump truck, I will be doing that on the video with just music in the background. But the framing wall, we need to mount a crane up there and everything to hoist the walls and all that. Not everything is done with a mobile crane, so. I just passed the store, idiot. Oh, it's not that far. Go back. I'm really gonna buy a new controller. I can't refill it before it's empty? Alright. Thought I could. Yeah, there's a lot. There's some buildings that needs to be taken down. The biggest one of them was over here where with the silos and all. That was a big ass building. We spent days and days. I think we spent like 5 or 6 days on it, off and on stream. There's a giant brick building connected to those silos there. Oh well. It wasn't done, so. We'll go, but my mind wasn't thinking straight on that one. I thought I could refill, but I don't know. But after so many days of using a hammer, an excavator, and everything, and demolishing a building, yeah, you need a break from dunk 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 every time you're. Oh man, I had that sound in my head for about a whole weekend. Alright, let me just do something here. I don't need to be there. And close that. There we go. The best sound in demolishing. Well, would have been better if you can actually just go over, but they are working on that for the next map. Drill rig. You can actually go in and drill multiple holes, and you can blow the tunnel. Here, there's a tunnel that we need to hammer. Use a hydraulic hammer or jackhammer on the excavator or something, and knock out all the mountain. That's going to be fun. The worst thing is, we don't know how far it goes in. Might be just apparent, just for the view of it, so it's just like a little bit. But worst case scenario, it's like half the map true. Maybe it comes out somewhere else. I don't know. Haven't gotten to that yet. Oh! I'll say they added a decent horn on this one. At least better than the tiny meep meep, which they have on everything else. I hate that. If I had the time, I would have put giant train horns or truck horns on all the tractors, cars, machineries, trucks, everything. Well, I have one, but that only tears up the asphalt. It doesn't demolish the concrete. That's like a grinder thing. You can put on the excavator and it grinds up the asphalt instead of using the hydraulic hammer. Oh, careful, Ronnie, because they were actually talking coming back with them, but only more modern. Don't know if it's going to be a success, but yeah. Hopefully we can get this done in a couple of more passes. And then we're going to go up and produce a little bit of lime. I'm going to show you which one I mean. Excavator, tools. I got this one and this one. These are grinders. Yeah. Yo, Crunchy. Should you be on your phone right now? Ain't you at work? I'm doing alright. It's been one of those days, but yeah. I'm just planting some trees near your farm. First, section 1. There's at least 1 or 2 more sections to do, but I'm not going to do that today. Alright. Well, you have a great day at work, bud. I'm just gonna plant these trees and I'm gonna up to the mine and produce some lime. And run 2 crushers today. Parrot beaks, okay? We also have, I forgot to say that, we also have a couple of intersections and a couple of, like, a piece of a road somewhere that needs to be grinded up, driven away, recycle the asphalt, pave new asphalt. Lots to do. And also why I'm enjoying this map. And I'm going to be looking forward to doing something else than what I have been doing because, yeah, when Nikolai comes back, we're going crazy on those streets and getting ready to switch out these pipes. Whoa. To do the demolishing there? Right? Was that what you're thinking? When I'm done with this tree planting here, well, on this part, I can stop by the main yard and show you. I can just drive over there with a skid steer with a hammer on it or something. Like I did last time. I have a building nearby that's also going to be demolished. To expand the one field there. Oh. Now we're out. Shit. Oh well. We can do that. I'm gonna drive to the shop, get another pallet. And I can jump over to the yard and we can drive over to throw it over the fence or something and drive over and demolish a little bit of the floor in that building. But you can do the walls, you can do everything. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't mind me, crazy Viking driving coming through. Move. Unsafe people, run. In real life, yes. But considering this is farm sim and actually people got it to work, kindish. Same with the asphalt, same with the terra farm, and how far they gotten on the terra farm. I saw there was had come out an update for it, so I need to update it as well. Well, the whole game is scripted. It's only Sony and Microsoft that's being an ass and saying, that script is too powerful. Oh, that script is too complex. Well, guess what? It's not. Terraform is the landscaping tool. And you guys have that on console already. The only thing they need to do is add it to buckets. Like the wheel loader or front loader on a tractor. And I'm not even paying attention to my the road because I'm heading home, apparently. But Terraform is the base game, or in-game build mode, where you can go in and landscape. I've noticed one thing with this tractor, it's pretty fuel hungry. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna drive this back to the field there, and I'm gonna jump over so you guys can see how the different things of demolishing is, of course. Some of them you can't use, it won't work with the hammer, you have to use the grinder. Like I have a big grinder to grind the road that needs repaving. Yeah, there's a lot to do. Well, you enjoy your dinner there, miss. I'm not going to be going too much longer. I'm going to park this up by that field there. Whoa! Driving like an idiot, too. Don't mind me, folks. MB truck coming through. You stay right there. Turn off the lights. No, that was not that one. That we can go here. You know what? I'm just gonna cheat a little bit. No, I'm gonna use the skid steer. What? Is that the hammer? Yeah. There we go. I'll throw it over a fence over here. Too bad I can't take a running speed and jump it. Have this. Whoa, what happened? My controller. Again! I really need to throw this away. Sorry, guys. Every time the controller falls out, it kind of lags out the game. We need to open like this up, make it a bigger hole. We could, but I'm not gonna do that because we need to get in and out. You see here, I've started a little bit. I took out a little piece of the wall over there. And we're gonna try to do this. Oh. But you get the point, right? Here, the ceiling, the walls, the floor. Different types of buildings, different types. Some are bricks, some are concrete. Yeah. Whoa. Hey, Lisa. An old farms. Hello, hello. Old guy farms. Sorry. Messed that up. And Raxamilius. Welcome in, bud. Hope you had a good stream. I didn't say. Huh? Huh. Well, I hope you did now. It hasn't showed up on my end that you are. Because yeah, at the end of the season we're doing big ass giveaways, which is basically worth like $720-ish US. It's $7.5 grand here. Well, if you're subbed, you're subbed. That means my bot is set to record all watching time and all heisting points, because you can exclamation mark heist. And yeah, to accumulate points, you need to watch a little bit, and then you can start gambling and to gain those points even more. Top 10 points is gonna be pick the winner from those, or 15. I have 20. I haven't decided quite yet how many people, but you guys get the point on demolishing so far. We're gonna just finish those tree planting and gonna produce that lime. That was a little bit needed. Whoa, was a rock there. Basically, yeah. Some of the newer buildings that's coming out on the final version of this map, because this is just basically a beta version, put it that way. Yes, it's an edit of Erlengrad, but it's gonna get better. But a lot more things to do, more buildings, wooden buildings even, so you can actually use your lumber more. Needs so many planks. You need iron factory and stuff to produce screws and lug nuts and all kinds of things. It's like this, oh, Guy Farms. Let's see. Exclamation mark. Heist. Like that. And if you want to see how many points you have accumulated, you do exclamation mark points, and the points will show. And that accumulates over a little bit of watching and gambling. And as I said, come on. There we go. Oh, look at Lisa, already 7 hours-ish. Alright. Where is my... Well, you're supposed to be here. There we go. These buildings are like custom made for it. I can show you. Sorry, just gonna go into build mode then. Where was it? Where was it? Like here. See these buildings? Like all of these cars and everything, you can pick them up and throw them away and like sell them as metal. Kind concrete flooring, crap inside. This building, as you can see, with a big hole in the floor there, it has actually a basement. It has a big job to tear down. And of course, these stacks here, and they're pretty tall. And this building, but we have other buildings too, which I showed over this side, was it? Yeah, here. Looks more like houses, but everything is like demolishing and stuff for now. It's gonna get more evolved as they go and learn these things, but I don't think it's bad after all they have done so far and figure it out. So and that's running. Good. It's a map, modded map. That's been tweaked and made for construction work. I think I've had 5 or 6 different maps for construction work. Of course, if you only like doing like gravel pit work and stuff like that, doing the screener machinery and sorting out dirt, compost and everything, crushing mountain rocks and into gravel and sand and all that. Yeah, you can use FS Miner mods too, but that's normally only PC. You have another group that's called RGC. They make also a lot of mods, like gold wash plants, and you can like do like gold rush. No, for now, but they are hoping to bring this to console eventually. The console ain't... Yes, I don't know. It's not... the price of a console, you get a pretty hefty PC for that these days. Whoop. But it's getting there. They'll make it one day. It just takes time. Well, have a good one, AI. Thanks for hanging out. And my prayers are with you. What is it? One more pass, maybe? Hopefully. Maybe 2. And remember, you don't have to stress about streaming or anything. If you're not feeling up for it, you can always update us on your community page so we know what happens. Gotta remember, bud, we all here care. So, Yukon River. Yeah, I have a couple of maps, but what's the point when it's 16X, then it's PC only. I think they did a good job. They who made the edited version out of Silver Run with the gravel pit and everything for those who wants to do constructions. But that works on console too. I'm still waiting on the frame to put my pedals on and lock my chair to, but I haven't gotten it yet. Okay, here. Rome wasn't built in a day, so that's what I say when it comes to my new rig. Like $4,200 US just for the damn GPU in it, and there's two of them. About almost $2,000 just for the motherboard. I didn't plan on going this expensive with it, but yeah, it's my last build. I'm not going to build another one because that will probably last me the rest of my life, so I'm pretty sure I don't have that many years until it's outdated and not working anymore. Heck, this one is 4 years old and it's still going. Alright, a couple of more passes then, not one more. What's left of the saplings, we'll just bring that to up where we parked the tractor, and yeah. We can start producing that lime. Uh-oh. Ah. Lisa, you clever little girl, sneaking off with 200 points. Yeah, or 60 points actually. 260. Ooh. If you keep that up, Lisa, you're gonna be top notch for the end of the season. Put on a mount next. Yeah, you do high, and then, like you did, you just won 260 points. So, hey Andy. About to finish up this damn tree planting. And then we're going to go up and continue on where the sawmill is going to be and produce some lime this time, not just rocks. We're going to do rocks too, but we need to produce a little bit of lime first, and then when I fill that pen up, we're going to be moving that one crusher and producing rocks, or gravel, or rocks, or crushed rocks. So we can feed the sorting factory. Uh-oh. Come on. I'll just go and we might have to do one last pass on here, but that's not going to be too far. Whatever's left of the saplings, we'll just let stay on the planter and bring those because we need to plant more trees up by the morning, Kiwi. Hope you're doing well. I got roughly 10-15 minutes maybe left of the stream-ish. Maybe 20, I don't know. I haven't planned on going too long. I have a big day tomorrow as well. Lots and lots to do. Parents conference meeting in daycare at the daycare. Football tournament for my oldest daughter. About to go to work? Well, yeah, I got a lot done today myself. Last trees. And then it's off to the mine. Produce that lime. Kinda rhymed. I appreciate that, AI. Oh, I'm well there, Kiwi. Just figured I had time today to actually do a stream, so. Alright, AI. Have a good one and good luck. Whoa! Good thing saplings doesn't get destroyed when you drive on them. That would have been sad. Well, let's head back to the mine and try to produce that lime that I was talking about and take it from there. Did my music just stop? No, it shouldn't. No, there it is. Well, it's just a really long, quiet outro on one of the songs. It's not the DLC, Andy, it's the mod that was on ModHub. And frankly, I wouldn't even think about it because you can barely hear the music. Oh, I can turn it up some more. I know that tractor's pretty darn loud. Let's see if we can do something in here. Yeah, it's an update to the Mercedes pack that was on Mod Hub before the DLC came out. Now let me double check. I'm gonna look real quick. Yeah, it's by Bremy456. It's nothing to do with the Mercedes DLC. As I said, the Mercedes MB track was out on Mod Hub as a mod way before the DLC came out. And as long as I had a DLC, I'm not gonna download some mod that keeps getting updates. All the things in the DLC works very good, and I have no issues with them, so I'm gonna be using that if I want to use it. Other than that, I'm not too far on the Mercedes. Exactly there, Andy. There's two versions. There's one MB track for PC Mac only, and there's one version which is Lizard for console. Which I don't get why they keep calling it Lizard instead of just getting the damn brand. Yeah, but the DLC, it's Mercedes, right? It's not called Lizard, the Lizard truck pack. Alexia, good to see you. Good morning to you. Or good evening. Although I think it's good morning. Very early morning, actually. What are you doing up at this hour? Whoa! Driving like an idiot. How did the costume turn out there, Alexia? Whoa! Exactly. So, it's not the Mercedes DLC pack. But anyone that hears the word MB track, people go crazy. Oh my god, the DLC got an update. Yeah. Learn to check and read first before going around spreading rumors. That's what I always say, but yeah. Some people will never learn. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. Need to clean this tractor and that, and then I'm gonna park it. Tractor's actually not too dirty. Ah! Alright. Okay. Let's bring one of these with us. You're having no luck? Just be careful so you don't gamble away all your points. You've been here quite a lot, Andy, so yeah, you should have more points than that. But at least you have watch time. Park you there. Take you out from here. Don't need you right now. Just make sure everything is on. Alright. Just be right back, guys. Just bear with me. Quick toilet break. Hey, Nikolai. Let me see. There we go. Did I start that one? No. Turn on. Yeah. All right. I'm here now, Lisa. Oopsie. The visual is a little bit off sometimes. Try that again. There we go. Very good. Really? Oh well. So bad. No. Things going nicely, so. That off. Ah! Come on. Just need to fix that a little bit. There we go. What are you up to, Nikolai? How's school? think that should be enough for now. Could clean up, but we can't reach it, so oh well, we'll do that next time. Alright. Made it a little bit bigger pile today than I did when I tried earlier. That's cool. Did you figure out where your school trip was going to be on Monday? Or Tuesday or whenever it was? Huh. Huh. Alright. Sure, it's a school trip and not some crazy class trip that you guys are planned into class. I don't see why they're what to do up there, but okay. Have you learned to make any food yet? So you can start taking over creating dinners over here? Alright. I'm just asking. And what did you make? I'm glad you're here. You're enjoying this, Andy. When you get your PC, you can join us. If you don't mind a shitload of mods, but that's the downside with it. It's not that many actually, but there was a lot. But we have downsized it to 240, and we're still removing everything that we don't use. But it takes time to find out what the map requires, what the map doesn't need. Oh well, we can see what we can make happen there, Andy. If you like this kind of work. It's not for everybody. Most people just want to do the farming part, like Crunchy. He can drive a rock truck every now and then, but he prefers the farming aspects. That's why he has a farm on here. Oh, crap. My pedals were running away from me. It might be. When I'm on here, I'm pretty focused. Like right now, I'm operating this machine with my both joysticks and pedals. Just like I would in the real life when I was working the wheel loaders. When I'm operating the excavator, I'm using both joysticks and I'm using the pedals. Pedals for tracking back and forth. Multiple functions on a joystick to control everything else. Same with forestry, so yeah, it happens. I try to pay attention, but... well, we can... Oh, cool, Nikolai. Did you like that, or no? Was it interesting? Meaningful? What, the dump truck? It's a rock truck. It holds 80,000 liters, or 76,000 liters, I don't remember. But this bucket on the wheel loader, which is a shame, holds only 5. It should have been like 10, 15,000, because the wheel loader at work was the 260 version of this. Not the 180, and we had like 17, 16, 15 tons, depending on if the material was wet or not, in one scoop. And basically one bucket, one truck, normal 3-axle truck load. Hey, Pig! Good to see you, man. Been worried about you. I was so happy watching your video today. Means you at least found the health to do it. Basically, I'm just gonna fill up this load and go and dump it. And call it, because I've been already over my 2-hour mark. It happens, especially when I'm alone here. Can't get too much to do and very little time to do it. But I have taken time to show things and tell about things. And have what talk to Aaron? Oh, good thing about it, Big. They're on 2 different channels in my 2 different playlists on my channel, so you can always go back and watch it. Of course, live streams watch hours gains more points for end of the year. Ah, come on. I want that as well. There we go. Norway's best chef? Cool. I don't remember his name by the top of my head, but I know who you're talking about, yes. I'll just park this right here. That was already running. Duh. Lights are already on, alright. Let's see if I can get this down to where it's supposed to be without tipping. Coming to your school too? Cool. That will be amazing if he does, because yeah, he's big and really talented. Well, I didn't fill the crusher this time, but we'll be doing that next time. And more lime, because yeah, you can guys see, it's pretty empty. Ah. Voila. Yeah, you guys gonna learn a lot. Techniques, hints and tips and tricks about this and that. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll even be better than me in cooking. Then you can take over everything of the cooking and I don't have to. What? You don't like my food anyways, too much, so yeah. You only like 2-3 things. Out of curiosity, is that what this? Or the one before? This is definitely not trance genre. This is more a little new age. Alright. Car's running, and let's head home. Thanks, Ronnie, and same to you, dude. Take care. Ah, come on. Just keep in mind, Andy, if the modders to certain mods that's on here, including this map, if he says no, then there's a little bit of a problem. Because yeah. The people I have on here with me, I have already asked for permissions for. I'm just saying, so keep that in mind. But I don't think it's going to be a problem. I think he'll be happy for it. More people that enjoys his work. Well, that's going to be it today, folks. Appreciate every single one of you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for heisting. Hope to see you. What's day? Tuesday today? Wednesday today? What day is it? It's Tuesday, so hopefully Thursday or Friday, maybe. Thursday, probably. Anyway, we're gonna try to continue with those trees and produce that lime and everything, and take it from there. If we get anyone with us, we might try to continue and get that sawmill up. We'll see. Anyway, you guys have a great one. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Take care. See you all around. Later.